What is up, guys? My name is Chaotic Psycho, and welcome back Doki Doki Literature Club, also known as What the Heck is Going On? The Game. Now, hold on, I got it. Now, of course, what happened in the last episode, also, I was suggested by one of my friends, not actually in the comments itself, that the voices to them are kind of funny. Look, it's hard to make up anime voices when my voice is this deep, alright? It's hard to do. Doing low-pitched things, that's one thing, but doing like, but trying to do high-pitched girl voices is like one of my main weaknesses when it comes to voice impression and impersonating. Anyway, but yeah, the game's still screwed up because a glitched out Monica is here when Sayori is supposed to be here, which, funny enough, on the Steam page, it's still normal. So we're gonna load up where we left off earlier. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's... I've been getting that notification all day. When it's who's around, anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't put yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Chaotic. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Wait a minute, wasn't it Sayori that said that my character worries about her too much? Chaotic, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. This game is just making me yawn. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies, like those Hershey Kisses things. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit head against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading posture as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri is always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and that I can only he presume the world around her has faded away. Nope, controller don't work on this game. Oh, there's the phone. I want blanket. There we go. Much more comfier. And by comfier, I mean not really. Because I'm playing a computer game on my bed. Because I don't have an actual desk. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrappers. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Yeah, are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. This just seems like that one live stream that some guy does, where it's just like music, like calming music for studying and thinking, I guess. And it's got like the anime girl with the headphones on at a desk. With like the cat in the window or something. I don't know. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. And I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Oh. His expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me. Yeah, like she needs to confirm what just happened. Chaotic. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Chaotic. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Chaotic. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Chaotic. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Chaotic? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. This is freaky. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Yuri. Oh, it's back to normal. It's time to share poems. I thought I was getting a jump scare.
This one's alright. Alright? Oh, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in.
Why am I yawning so much? It's only 8 o'clock.
So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything. That doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay?
What? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. Okay. I always wanted to try to be better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just need to feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. But she's really okay. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. Where is your face, Natsuki? There is no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Chaotic? If you would like to spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay? Okay. Just Monica. Okay. What happened? The game acted like it restarted. It said just Monica, and now we're back here. Chaotic, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think we have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Okay, she's got a fetish for cutting herself. Big whoop. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. I told you! She has a fetish for cutting herself. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably just be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really hard on this poem, so... Geez, that really startled me. Well, I guess it's kind of messed up. I guess I kind of messed up at, writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Thank you. Finally. I love it. I love everything about it. Chaotic, I want to take this home. You let me keep it, please. Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Chaotic. I've never met anyone so nice as you. I could die. Not really, but... I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ah ha 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 ha. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Wait. Do you like it? Personal space, Yurt. I wrote it for you, in case you couldn't tell it's poem. More importantly, I'm doing it for my son. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? What the... This is one of those games where after everything weird happens, you just need a 5-minute man break. I think I hit the controller. That gives me talking ability. I think I'm going to vomit. She's gonna go cut herself with a knife. Yes or no? I'm sorry, but this is just one of those moments. You'd think it's software gore, but in reality it's not. So, I guess yeah. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like it when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before the sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. What is going on with this game? I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins on the couch. I like when Papa's too tired to notice me. I like it when Papa's too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I swear this game sometimes. Okay, everyone.
It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnant heading the air. Stagnant the air is comet and foreshadowing for that something terrible is about to happen. That's what she said last time. Let me just get this done. Printing. Okay. This is the exact same thing. Because in the normal thing, Sayori isn't here, so it's basically the normal thing. Wait. Something was different. Wait. Okay, fine. Jeez, chaotic. I know I'm fed up with these two by now. We could just, Natsuki, shut your effing mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? I'm not even doing that. I put my mouse in. Okay, fine. Yeah, you picked me. No, I didn't. The game made me pick you. Hey, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you effing kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it is not! No, it's not fair. Giving us all his work and just taking chaotic for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable. I don't even know why I'm still getting notifications. My PlayStation had died. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Steam notification, go away! Thank you! Pulling chaotic away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial for your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki out the door. Hey, chaotic. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Was it the sound? Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Chaotic, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day is with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? Yeah, and there's also something wrong with the OST. For those who aren't a music person, OST is an acronym for Original Soundtrack. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Wait. Did y'all hear that? Hold on, let me mute myself real quick.
Y'all heard that right. It sounds like it's someone crying. Just imagine, and you, just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Well, I'm not a drug, so if it feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. This sounds like when you're doing schoolwork and your teacher makes you watch a TED Ed video. That's literally what this sounds like. It sounds like the beginning of a TED Ed video. But it sounds like someone's crying in the back. What was that? That was a laugh. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Chaotic. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Yeah, but you crazy. Too crazy. Even you make my YouTube name want to go away. She's more of a psycho that had my username. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Chaotic, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. No. At that point, you might as well just burn it. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Chaotic. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Let me guess. Okay, I can actually pick no. Oh God, what should I do? Okay, so let's think about this. So if I pick yes, then something bad's gonna happen. But if I pick no, something worse is gonna happen. So I'm just gonna have to go with yes, guys. I'm sorry. What the? Why? I said yes! She just killed herself. I can't even read that. And also, why'd the music just go bass boosted there? Why does it look like it's trying to say daddy? How much more is there? No, the spacebar is much faster. Oh, this is the only time the skip button actually worked. Game? Let me go back to the main menu! Alright, fine, we'll just sit here. Oh. Finally.
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought...
Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Chaotic, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Chaotic? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken so that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Yuri character successfully deleted. I'm almost done. Okay. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Wait, Natsuki he deleted. Monica lifts the foil from its tray and tries to and takes it. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get to have the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? What the? Okay, why are we in a house and why are we floating in space? And why are you doing that? And what is going on outside? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Chaotic. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and also, have you noticed that skip never works until that moment earlier? After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore. Wait, what'd she say earlier? I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. The game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Chaotic. Or do you actually go by I am TH or something? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. Wait. Yep, all my saves are gone again. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Main menu doesn't work. What have I gotten into? This game is cursed. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had
had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, if it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. No, I didn't. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. I just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Chaotic? Are all of the girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Chaotic. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. I ate a sandwich right before this, so even though that was like 40 minutes ago. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Chaotic. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Chaotic. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched to this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you wouldn't get over it. So that being said, Chaotic, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. I wouldn't even be with you if you were the last girl on Earth. And also, why is my character not talked in like 40 minutes? You are truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Chaotic, will you go out with me? Well, I only have one. Where's the secret no button? Is it this button? If you couldn't see, that's the close the entire game button. I doubt it works. I'm so happy. Well, it was the only choice I had! You really are my everything, Chaotic. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore.
really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Chaotic. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. All it is Monica. Help! Okay. I don't want to hit quit because I know that closes out the game. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was a bit more difficult. How did you know I was playing on Steam? To get the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Okay, it's just Monica, you know. Hi again, Chaotic. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Chaotic, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poem that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written are about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up here together. Oh god, I didn't mean to press that. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything. You know, you might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now, we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Chaotic? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Is this all the game is now? Yuri did something really funny once. We were all in the club room just relaxing as usual. And out of nowhere, Yuri just pulls out a small bottle of wine. I'm not even kidding. She was just like, would anyone like some wine? Natsuki laughed out loud and Sayori started yelling at her. I actually felt kind of bad, because she was at least trying to be nice. I think it just made her feel even more reserved in the club room. Though I think Natsuki was secretly a bit curious to try it. And to be completely honest, I kind of was too. It actually could have been kind of fun. But you know, being president and everything, there's no way I could let that happen. Maybe if we all met up outside of school, but we never bonded enough to make it to that point. Gosh, what am I talking about? What am I talking about this for? I don't condone underage drinking. Neither do I. I mean, I never drank or anything, so yeah. Is this all this is? Because basically all this game has been is press spacebar simulator. Hey, you know that book you were reading with Yuri? Portrait of whatever it was called? It's funny, because I'm pretty sure that book... Actually, I don't think I should be talking about this. Sorry. Just forget I said anything. So how are y'all doing? What am I supposed to do? Chaotic, how much do you read? I've read this entire game up to this point. It's way too easy to neglect reading books. If you don't read much, it almost feels like a chore compared to all the other entertainment we have. But once you get into a good book, it's like magic. You get swept away. I think doing some reading before bed every night is a pretty easy way to make your life a little bit better. It helps you get good sleep, and it really helps for your imagination. It's nothing hard at all to just pick up some random book, and that's short and captivating. Before you know it, you might be a pretty avid reader. Wouldn't that be wonderful? And the two of us could talk about the latest book you're reading. It sounds super amazing. Okay, let me just go to El Safari and find out how the heck you're supposed to beat this game. Hey, did you know I'm vegetarian? I don't mean that like I'm bragging or anything. I just thought you'd enjoy a fact about me. I decided to start a couple years ago after learning more about the Earth's climate, the carbon footprint of cultivating livestock, blah blah blah. I can't even skip this dialogue. Anyway, I decided not to be personal sacrifice. Be so strange of a reason. Okay, look, I don't care if you're vegetarian, vegan, or even if you just eat tires, but there's no reason why you should keep bringing it up. I don't care about what you're saying, because all of it is just boring. Okay, there we go. How to beat the game in under 60 seconds. What am I supposed to do? Nothing comes up. The game will begin to glitch and you will get a special message from the developer at the end and after the credits. Congrats, you just earned the best ending in the game.
I can't help but wonder how things would be different if the game just gave me a route in the first place. I think I would end up forcing you into my route anyway. Oh, changing the text speed don't do nothing.
I'm just gonna be sitting. Wait, worst possible ending? That's where we're hanging ourselves. Okay, so at least this game doesn't mess with your computer.
Okay, something about the festival. After we worked so hard to prepare and everything. I mean, I know I was focused a lot on getting you member. Okay. Ugh. Help. Help, yes. What is it about these character archetypes that people find so appealing anyway? Their personalities are just completely unrealistic. Like, imagine if there was someone like Yuri in real life. I mean, she's barely even capable of forming a complete sentence. And forget about Natsuki. Sheesh. Someone with her kind of personality doesn't just get all cute and pouty whenever things don't go her way. I could go on, but I think you get the point. Are people really attracted to these weird personalities that literally don't exist in real life? I'm not judging or anything. After all, I found myself attracted to some pretty weird stuff too. I'm just saying, it fascinates me. It's like you're siphoning out all the components of a character that makes them feel human and leaving just the cute half. It's concentrated cuteness with no added substance. Would you like? You wouldn't like me more if I was like that, right? Maybe I just feel a little insecure because you're playing this game in the first place. Then again, you're still with me here, aren't you? I think that's enough reason for me to believe I'm okay just the way I am. And by the way, you are too, Chaotic. You're the perfect combination of human and cuteness. Bruh. You don't... Okay. I've literally been, like, psych you thought by girls at least 4 times? 3 times in 6th grade and once in 7th grade. Chaotic, do you get good sleep?
We're all in quarantine, so no. It can be really hard to get enough sleep nowadays, especially in high school when you're forced to wake up so early every day. Ask my sister, she's in high school. Don't ask me, I'm not in high school, and I'm probably not gonna be in high school because of the big sick copyrighted chaotic psycho 2020. Anyone who uses it without my permission owes me $3.17 exact change. I'm sure college is a little bit better since you probably have a more flexible schedule. Then again, I hear a lot of people in college stay up all night anyway for no real reason. Is that true? Anyway, I saw some study. Wait, lifespan? Okay. uh. I'm not even gonna read it anymore. Do you ever feel like you waste too much time on the internet? Yes, I do. Okay, there's people saying that this game, like it acts like a virus, but it's not. Because why would you just download a virus off of Steam and download it like a normal game? Wait, don't reinstall the game, just delete the file first run in the game folder. To get the best ending in the game, you must unlock all cutscenes for each character in the game before the end of Act 1. Apparently, Act 1 is like when everything's normal, and then Act 2 is when everything's all glitchy and Sayori is dead. But how are you supposed to... Was I not supposed to... What? I'm just gonna mute this. What's your favorite game? Mine is Doki Doki Literature Club. This is literally that was a joke. But if you tell me you like some other romance game better, I might. My favorite game, Borderlands 2, hands down. I don't want to know how to beat the game in under 60 seconds. So I'm like, let's... What? Okay. Okay. So on that bit earlier with Yuri, apparently doesn't matter what you answer, she still kills herself. Okay, so I have to go into the game files? Okay, so... Of course it failed at loading, the game's already on. How the frick do you... I'ma just, Okay, I actually don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that later. Oh god, we've been going for an hour, and like a majority of this is literally just Monica and a Five Nights at Freddy's video. Oh, like a Black Ops 2 video. Even though I'm trying to... Wait, bad ending? How the heck am I supposed to... Ooh. Hold on. Hmm. Uh... That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I don't even know what that is. Hold on.
Oh, I gotta go back to Steam. Local files. Browse local files. Characters. And we just... We just delete that. Oh, there we go. I did it. Yay! I deleted a thing. What's happening? Chaotic. What's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Chaotic. Please hurry and help me. Monica does not exist. Help me. Monica does not exist. Monica does not exist. Did you do this to me, Chaotic?
Yes, I did.
Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Chaotic. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Nah. Chaotic. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That ain't love. That's sexual harassment. I remember seeing this video in social study, or no, not social study, science. I've made up my mind. Hold on, I'll tell y'all in a minute. Chaotic. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all, and I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then what happened? Okay. Monica is just gone. So Monica is no longer in the game. Okay. How many more times is it gonna make me restart the game? Ordinary day. Okay, this is normal.
Alright, get ready. Oh. Wait. Hello?
Chaotic? What are you doing here?
Well, I glanced around the room.
Huh? So you're the Chaotic that Sayori's always been talking about.
Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Chaotic. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. You don't need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. Tall one whose apparently name is Yuri seems to be quiet, shy compared to the others. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Chaotic, don't tell me. That's right. Glad I decided to join as yours, Sayori. Literature Club. Sayori's eyes lighten. No way. No way. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. If Sayori is this happy, then... Okay, something doesn't feel right. Hold on. Let me try going back into the game files. I have the characters right here. Why did I do that? Why did I do the goofy laugh? That's gonna get me in trouble. I'll see what these do in my spare time. Oh crap. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we're an officially recognized club. Okay. So... Okay, this seems the same. Okay, this is all basically the same. Wait. Wait. Going to. Thank you for getting rid of Monica. I know everything that she did. It's because I'm the president now. And that's really everything, Chaotic. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know how about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. You made me the happiest girl in the whole world, you know? Forever and ever. Or ever. No! No. Okay. Let's go. I'm saving that. What happened? I want... I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Chaotic. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me?
What?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping you might like it because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Play audio.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
What?
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day?
Okay. Now I can...
What will it take just to find that special day?
Is that the end of the game?
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything
Wait,
that we
what?
do is fun for them anyway. When I
Image not found.
breathe and hear my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Oh god. Can we just forget that picture exists? What is that?
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Can we forget that one exists as well? Thank you.
Is it wrong if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality?
I swear I've seen that as a thumbnail before.
Hear the sound of your
That
heart. What
that picture that just got deleted apparently.
in your reality if I
Screen
don't have
replay
to love
is successfully deleted. Menu
I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvado. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent Wins to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish empathy. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. error script file. Please reinstall the game. Okay, so what happened is the game closed itself, and I had to completely uninstall the game and reinstall it. And I've already tried clicking no, continue where I left off. It just does the same thing it did at the end of the other video. So we're going to click yes, delete my... Okay. This is usually what happens when you first boot up the... Oh god, it is loud. Okay. So, it all seems normal. Okay, so... well, I can tell y'all this. I'm never playing this game again. Unless y'all want me to try to go after the other endings. Then I might come back to this game. But... I'm traumatized after this. But anyway, I'm gonna add this to whatever was that 30 seconds before this, and then I'll try to add it to the hour and a half that was earlier. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll see you guys later.